What's up, F1 family? Welcome back to F1 Stars and Highlights, Season 2026. I'm your host, and today we're telling the explosive story of the sport's hottest young talent, Andrea Kimi Antonelli.
He does it! Kimi Antonelli!
Can Albon come back through? Could this be an absolute dogfight between the Go on.
Pass and repass.
Is that just a little taster? Has that whetted your appetite?
The 19-year-old Italian prodigy who's already turning heads at Mercedes. In the final Bahrain preseason test just days ago, Kimi shocked everyone, topping day 2 with the first 1 minute 32 seconds lap of the new era, racking up huge mileage for the team with the highest total laps. And admitting the test hasn't been the smoothest, while predicting a razor-tight fight at the front. This is the full Kimi Antonelli 2026 story. From rookie standout to reliability headaches, bold predictions, and a heartbreaking personal update off track with his now ex, Eliska Babickova. New here. Smash like if Kimi's your breakout star of 2026. Subscribe and hit notifications. We're dropping driver deep dives daily all season. Let's jump into the ride. February 18th to 20th. The decisive second Bahrain preseason test. Last chance to fine-tune these wild 2026 cars before Australia on March 6th. And Kimi Antonelli delivered a masterclass. On day 2, he took over in the afternoon and dropped a 1 minute 32.803 on the C3 tires.
The Italian in his second season hoping to grace the top step of the podium for the first time in Formula One.
The fastest time of that day. The first sub 1 minute 33 of the test week. And second overall behind only Charles Leclerc's 1 minute 31.992 monster on day 3. That put him ahead of Oscar Piastri by 0.058 seconds and Max Verstappen in third. Mercedes crushed the mileage game. 432 laps total across the test, the most of any team, proving reliability in big stints even with gremlins.
We don't really know where everybody stands because 10 kilograms of fuel load can make 3 to 3.5 tenths of a second in lap time difference. So you can kind of best guess where everybody is. You know, it's 4 teams at the moment that it's pretty much the usual suspects in either way. And I would think we are part of the group that can compete at the front.
Kimi himself clocked strong runs, including 79 laps on his top day, nailing race sims, tire work, and setup tweaks. He said the car felt quick. We continue to make up for the lost ground we suffered in the first test here in Bahrain. The power unit looked strong. Mercedes engines flying. Starts improved massively, though still behind Ferrari's benchmark. And the W17 showed balance through Sakir's high-speed sections. Pundits are buzzing. Mercedes are right in the mix with Ferrari, McLaren, and Red Bull. And Kimi's matching or beating teammate George Russell in key sessions.
I think we've got a lot of potential beneath us, but to win a race, you've also got to get off the line quite well, and I think the 2 starts I've made this week, Lewis down in P11 got into P1. At this stage, I don't think it matters how quick you are. The thing that's going to trip you up is going to be that tallest hurdle. And that's what we're trying to get our heads around right now. And we're stumbling on some at the moment.
This sophomore year is looking massive for the Italian wonder kid. But Kimi kept it real. No rookie hype overload. Post-test, he admitted, "It hasn't been the smoothest of tests for me here in Bahrain, but that's what testing is."
It hasn't been the smoothest of testing for me here in Bahrain, but it's all about testing, and it's really important to fix it now and to experience these issues now to then be fine for the rest of the seasons. Yeah, I mean the team has been looking into it and already found the issue and also the way to fix it. So hopefully we'll be fine for Australia.
Technical issues hit hard. A pneumatic problem on Friday morning forced him to stop at turn 10, cutting his final day short. There were reports of a serious power unit failure, internal combustion engine, that wrote off units and hampered running for both him and Russell. Reliability is the big red flag Mercedes must fix fast. Still, Kimi stayed positive and sharp. The top four are pretty close together and it's going to be a tight fight. He praised Ferrari's strength, especially starts, noted McLaren's pace, Red Bull's data haul, and said Mercedes made big improvements. He highlighted progress on starts. We made a lot of changes, and at the end, the start felt a lot stronger. But it's been a bit of a weak point for us. No excuses, just maturity beyond his years. Toto Wolff's already calling him a future champion. This honesty is why he's special.
I think everything goes according to the plan. We have, it isn't smooth sailing. We have complications on car balance, which are a little bit more articulated here than they were in Barcelona, obviously due to the hot conditions. We have to get our act together, all of us, and then maybe by the end of the test, we will understand more whether what we've done is good enough.
So where does Kimi fit in 2026? Mercedes aren't favorites yet, but they're contenders. Highest mileage, quick power unit, improving starts, and a rookie who's already trading blows with the best. With Russell as experienced teammate and Kimi's raw speed, this could be the breakout year. Reliability sorted, they challenge for wins early. Kimi's calm under pressure screams title potential. Watch this space, the kid's here to stay. Away from the cockpit, things have been tougher for Kimi lately. He was in a relationship with Eliska Babickova, the talented Czech karting driver and influencer who made history as the first female Italian OK category champion in 2023. They started dating around October 2023, bonding over their shared racing passion. She supported him at races, shared sweet anniversary posts, and they appeared together in paddock glimpses. Eliska often posted lifestyle content, family moments, and racing updates, with fans loving their power couple vibe. But just weeks before the 2026 season, Eliska addressed breakup rumors in an Instagram post.
I'm finally here to address the breakup rumors. Yes, we did break up. I was the one to end the relationship because I felt that we no longer aligned on in our personal lives and in our what we wanted for our future, basically. Also, our values towards the end of the relationship were very different, and that's basically it. That's why the relationship ended.
It was recent and honest. No drama, just two young people growing apart amid high-pressure careers. Kimi's kept it private, focusing on racing. At 19, with massive expectations, this personal hit adds another layer to his story. He's got strong family support in Italy and a bright future ahead. Resilience is his strength. That's the full Kimi Antonelli 2026 story. Rookie Phenom topping tests, honest about the bumps, Mercedes contender, and navigating heartbreak off track. Is Kimi winning races this year? Title contender by 2027? Drop your take below. Comment Kimi Rookie King if you're backing him. I'll reply and pin the best. Smash like for more driver stories. Subscribe for daily F1 heat. Notifications on. Australia's days away. Thank you for watching F1 Stars and Highlights, Season 2026. See you next. Stay fast.